Good morning. It's Saturday, so I'm going to attempt to cook something. We're having a kid's birthday party later, not at our house. It's the friend of my daughter whose birthday it is. Usually when I go to places, I mean, it's not very stressful for me, but it's usually very stressful for the mom who is doing this birthday, who has to prepare and everything, which is really, it can be a lot. So I thought I'm making a salad, kind of something that is a little bit more chunky, like not a green salad, but something with pasta in it or so. So I looked at a couple of options at Pinterest and I decided for a tortellini salad, an Italian tortellini salad, this one. So I thought I'd just show you how I do it, how I make it, what my thoughts are, and let's try it together at the end and see if it tastes. Okay, so the main ingredients are tortellini, and I bought two different ones. So I bought one that has like mozzarella in it and a little bit tomato, and the other one has ricotta and spinach in it. Both are 500 grams, so this is a kilogram of tortellini. I don't know how many people come, I just make a big batch. Then I have those little mozzarella minis. There are 15 in each bag, so I have 45. And the other thing I have is tomatoes and spinach. So these are the basics, and the main thing is on how you make that whole taste, right? So I bought this beautiful basil. I love how basil smells and how it tastes. And I bought this 2 days ago, so I'm glad it's still looking like this. Like usually when I take it out of the bag, I put it on the windowsill, I water it, I'm super careful with it. The next 1 or 2 days, it just dies. And I know how to treat plants, so it's not that I don't know, but this one, it just dies. I don't know why. The other thing that I bought was an Italian herb mix, and this one is just like a generic thing. It's dry and it has rosemary, oregano, basil, onions, parsley. I'm sorry, it takes a moment. I have to translate because it's German. It has garlic in it. It has chives, sage, pepper, tomatoes, paprika, lemon zest, orange zest. Yeah, the oregano and the rosemary is giving this very Italian vibe. The sauce I already made this morning, I used a pretty big jar for it. I filled it up because I'm making a big batch. So I'm not doing it like in a little jar. I use this and then I also stir it in here. I just close the lid and then I just shake it like this. So this is basically how I make sauces for big batches. What I put in here was 1 tablespoon of mustard, just like generic yellow mustard, 1 tablespoon of Miracle Whip, 1 tablespoon of those Italian herbs that I just showed you, salt and pepper, and that's kind of it. I think I even put a little, just a little bit, not even a tablespoon, maybe half a tablespoon of olive oil in it. I'm kind of happy with it. It tastes like I want it to. And also what is really nice, because I pre-made it and it's already like 2 or 3 hours old, the Italian herbs, there are some in there that are a little bit chunky, like the rosemary. That's a pretty hard herb when it's dry. So now it's already a liquid and it softens up a little bit. So that's my hope, at least. So that's why I pre-made the sauce.
Child, I know you're hurt and you can't let go. It's not your fault and you don't deserve all the bad and the hurt. I know you tried so hard. I know you've done your part. It's not fair. You did your time. How much longer will you suffer in this life? But don't give up. Just hold on tight. It'll be alright. Your life you've tried to be a good man inside. Did everything that you thought you should. Didn't seem to do you any good. I know you've tried so hard. it's not fair. You did your time. How much longer will you suffer in this life? But don't give up, just hold on tight. It'll be alright. I know you tried so hard. I know you've done your part. It's not fair. You did your time. How much longer will you suffer in this life? But don't give up. Just hold on tight. It'll be alright.
Changing fast.
Alright, all done. So I left myself a little test portion here. I licked my fingers after I turned it all over, so I know it's good. Otherwise I have no chance now to change it because I didn't want to squish them. If I use a spoon and I just mix it, and then these would just fall apart. So that's why I had to have use my fingers. That's what it is. So I washed them very, very clean, so no worries. So I'm really curious now. Let's see. That's good. I mean, sun-dried tomatoes. I'm sorry I forgot them at the very beginning. The sun-dried tomatoes are putting it over the edge to be really, really good. Don't forget these. Don't forget the sun-dried tomatoes. I'll eat a little bit of that later at the party.